Talbot Shear trying to get the edge around Andrew Cave. Now he passes back up top. Long shot bounced by the cage. Kevin Winkoff off target. Bearcats looking for a quick opportunity yet again. Licata. Rather, it was Conan now who gets it back and tries to pass back across the field, knocked down and picked up by Foster Burnley. Got the long stick in there and knocked it. Goes back to Hinks now with it. Just under 6 minutes to play in the half. Big Green with a 4-2 lead as they now cleared up the field. Kyle Clampitt, the defender, launching a shot with that long stick. Goes by the cage, back.
And Dartmouth has remained in a man-to-man. They've been that way about 95% of the season. Joe Madsen. And then Joe Madsen, excellent defense being played by Kyle Clampitt from West Jersey, Bloomsbury, New Jersey, attending Phillipsburg High School. And he is working himself back from injuries too. And he made it very difficult for Joe Madsen. From Kieran Gunn. St. John's could not handle the next pass. Rosati had it for a moment, and the ball scooped up by Foster Burnley. Daniel Hinks for Dartmouth. The Big Green 3 out of 4 so far in clearing. And this one off the carpet. Trying to step through. And able to do so. And the Big Green are able to work it across. So the nice clear there from Kyle Clampitt. Sun has remained out here in pockets on this Tuesday afternoon, but we will take it for March 19th. And the temperatures in the low 40s. Madsen. Mike Madsen, as he's had 4 assists today. Now Colin Duffy. Again, George Christopher came on late in the third quarter when the score was 9-6. The new goalie in for Dartmouth. And replacing the starter, Daniel Hinks. Schaefer. Now he was tied up by Rosati. Then the pass evading Joe Madsen. He's able to scoop it up. And keeping the possession with 25 seconds left to shoot. Duffy behind against Stone Street, the D-Midi. 15 seconds. Pass for Mike Madsen. Deflected and kicked out. And it's going to stay with St. John's. And this is Kyle Clampitt that appeared like he may have pulled something just as he wanted to chase after the ball. Or maybe a cramping issue. So Clampitt, such an imposing figure. And he's been working his way back from injuries, so don't know if it's related or not to it as Brendan Callahan gets an explanation.
Possession, 4 seconds left. Get a chance to work on something here.
Well, and he's looking good in net. He's making some good saves.
Yeah, with 4 seconds left. Morrill centers, and Sessa turns it around and wraps it wide. Played 45 minutes of this one. It's been all Bulldogs over the last 30. It's 17-7 Yale. Christian Cromp with the ball for Yale. 9:26 left. Up top for Cutton. Duran. McDermott in front. Haladzik lost it.
Certainly it's fair. It's going to come away with it. Stevens now with a shot, and that one's going to be saved in and picked up here. And Kyle Clampitt, the man with it. Clampitt brings it across midfield, trying to get transition going for the Big Green the other way. Clampitt, quick little flip. Gives over to Jack Richardson and some of the fed over now to Chris Brown. Brown again a goal this afternoon. Mentioned off the top, now has a point.
Aggressive here. They're certainly not wasting any time on on the shot clock. You had 80 seconds to get a shot away, and they see it. They're ripping it, and Dartmouth's kind of starting to overplay a little here. Taking some chances defensively, which at this point they have to.
Feed up top. Pedersen whips a shot. This one's going to go wide as Kyle Clampitt comes in and says, "Good afternoon." Sauer's closest to it, so possession will stay here with the Tigers.
You got smoked on the hit, but that thing, if it hits you, leave a 3-foot hole coming out of you.
Kyle Clampitt, not a tiny man. Stands 6'3", 212 pounds. Quick feed in front, and Christopher's able to make the save right there.
Getting some new faces into the act, and Goldner obviously trying to work his way free for that record-setting goal.
It was a great move. Shake and bake.
Here's Goldner. Spins in.
Yeah, got a good look at it. No problem there. Let's see if Dartmouth can get something here with 5 seconds to go.
Long feed up to midfield. Quick shot here by Kyle Clampitt. Bounds in towards the net, and Goss has to make the save.
Clampitt almost became a millionaire there at the end of the first quarter.
3-2. Caleb back behind the cage. Ball working its way around. Darion Cook will wait here. Kyle Clampitt's out to say hello to him. Cook trying to make a run. Warded off there. Good work by Rosati. Rosati active with that stick, just trying to take away the lanes that Cook had. Faked the exchange up top. A little bit of trickeration right there.
Didn't